Welcome to Mrs. Skulski's Schoolhouse. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Today we have a very special letter guest here to represent the letter Q. Q says Qua. Now, today's guest is very unique. You've probably never met anybody like her. Don't forget to tell them how beautiful I am. I was going to get to that. And don't forget, well-spoken. Right. And extremely intelligent. Yes. And above all, royal. Okay. Oh, I'll just do it myself. Hello, royal subjects. It is I, your quintessential sovereign, Queen Q-Tip. You may kiss my hand. Actually, they can't kiss your hand, Queen Q-Tip. Why not? Because they're looking through a screen. Oh, yes. Well, minor technicality. You may bow instead. Well, as you can see, our special letter guest is Queen Q-Tip. Correct! If you don't mind me asking, why is your name Queen Q-Tip? Why, it's obvious, Mrs. Skulski. Just look at the back of my beautiful head. Well, I do see a lovely crown. Indeed, I do have a lovely crown, but I am not referring to my crown. Okay, well, I see that you have very nice hair. Black, white, silver, more valuable than all the silver in the world. But alas, look closer, Mrs. Skulski. I'm sorry, Queen Q-Tip. You're going to have to explain to me. My head is shaped like a Q-tip. Oh, yes. Wow, it is shaped like a Q-tip. Can everyone see that? I see it now, of course. Well, thank you for pointing that out, Queen Q-Tip. Of course. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, yes, it really is. A genetic marvel, really. And may I ask, Queen Q-Tip? Yes. Where is your kingdom? Where is my kingdom? Yes, I've never heard of Q-Tip land. Have you? Oh, my goodness. Mrs. Skulski, my kingdom spans beyond geographical locations. Oh, indeed. My realm reaches to the far corners of the earth. Wherever you find Q-tips, there it is. You mean in drawers and baby rooms? Not only there, but also in doctors' offices, cosmetic counters, art rooms, supermarkets, nail salons. Oh, the list goes on and on. I'm sure you will agree my dominion has no bounds. It would appear that it doesn't. Friends, what Queen Q-Tip means is that her kingdom is in many places. I am the ruler of virtually everywhere, as my subjects well know. Wow. Impressive, yes? Yes. But where do you live, Queen Q-Tip? Why, in Cottonia, of course. Cottonia. Yes, Cottonia, the land of softness. Oh, wow. Known for its lush landscapes filled with cotton fields and skies of fluffy clouds and gentle breezes, symbolizing, of course, the softness and comfort associated with cotton swabs. Sounds so soft and comfortable. Not just comfortable, but exceptionally clean as well. Really? Of course. An important purpose of the cotton swab is maintaining personal hygiene. That is true. Cotton swab is another word for Q-tip. And that is because Q-tips are made with a small cotton swab on either side of a little stick. Cotton swabs are made from 100% cotton fibers, wound tightly to ensure they don't unravel when being used. I have to admit that Q-tips are super useful. Of course they are. They were invented as a safe way to clean baby ears. Really? Well, I actually use them to clean my ears too. As do I. But it is very important. Don't put them in your ear canal. Well, of course not. They can only be used on the outer ears, not inside. Definitely not. Or they can push wax deeper into the ear, or even, heaven forbid, cause injury. Oh dear. Well, it would hurt your ear for sure if they aren't used properly. That would be dreadful. What else can you tell us about Cottonia, Queen Q-tip? Well, Cottonia is beautiful in every way. My kingdom has stunning gardens filled with cotton flowers. Amazing. And of course, the artists of Cottonia create the finest artwork with cotton-inspired sculptures and paintings and performances. Wow. I think artists and crafters actually use cotton swabs a lot, don't they? For blending colors and creating texture and creating fine details, isn't that right? Not just artists, but also those in the beauty industry. Is that right? Of course. Q-tips are very useful for applying or blending makeup, eyeshadow, lipstick, concealer. You're right. What else are Q-tips used for? Oh my goodness, I do hope you've put on a pot of tea, Mrs. Skulski. I will need a cup after this lengthy discussion. Oh, well, of course, anything for you, Queen Q-tip. Thank you. Well, let me see. Aside from the uses that I've already mentioned, here is a lengthy but by no means exhaustive list of ideas for using Q-tips. Q-tips, also known as cotton swabs, have a variety of practical uses. Number 1, personal care. Q-tips are commonly used for personal hygiene purposes, such as cleaning our outer ear, but also applying or removing makeup and touching up nail polish. Number 2, cleaning small spaces. This soft, small, and tiny size of Q-tips makes them ideal for cleaning hard-to-reach areas. They can be used to clean computer keyboards, camera lenses, intricate jewelry, and other small objects. Number 3, arts and crafts for children. Q-tips can be a fun and safe tool for children's arts and crafts projects. They can be used for painting, creating dot patterns, and as a tool for sensory play. Wow. Number 4, detailing and touch-ups. Q-tips are wonderful for precision work and touch-ups. They can help clean up smudges or excess paint or apply small amounts of cleaning solution to specific areas if you really want to see the magic of a Q-tip. And finally, number 5, Q-tips can be used to apply ointments, creams, or topical medicine to small areas of the skin, such as cuts, scrapes, or insect bites. And not just on people, also on pets. Wow. Actually, I just thought of another use for Q-tips, Queen Q-tip. Well then, number 6. Yes? Oh, yes, number 6. Well, Q-tips can be used to gently clean dust or debris, of course, in small devices, right? Like in computer keyboards. Yes. And maybe even smartphones or tablets, maybe even remote controls. And there you have it. I'm sure we've forgotten to mention other uses for Q-tips. The list is endless, really. You know, Queen Q-tip, I'm really quite amazed at everything Q-tips can do. Yes, Mrs. Skulski, Q-tips are versatile and adaptable with attention to detail. Just like me, Queen Q-tip. Well, Queen Q-tip, it has been quite the experience having you here. And I want to thank you for coming to the Schoolhouse today. Please know that we would love to have you back anytime. Thank Thank you, Mrs. Skulski. Now, I do declare it is time for the end of our discussion and time to revive our vitality with a hot cup of steamed perfection. Oh, you are talking about that cup of tea I promised you. Correct. Well, then, let's have that, shall we? Indeed, we shall. Goodbye, my loyal subjects. This is Queen Q-Tip, bidding you a fond farewell. We'll see you next time. Now, for that tea. Oh, goodbye. Oh, we're rolling. Hello, royal subjects. This is your queen, Queen Q-Tip. If you enjoyed meeting me, which why wouldn't you? I suggest that you subscribe below. Goodbye. Ah, there's my tea. Is that China?